What are they saying? All children can learn, success breeds success, and schools control the conditions of success. Now that's interesting when they say schools will control the conditions of success, because think about it. Do schools control all of the variables that I just named? We could probably sit here and name hundreds of variables about why children do or do not learn in school. And a lot of it's going to be home environment, the people around them, their friends, all the different variables that go in. And they're saying schools will control all of those variables. So what does that mean? What does that mean when you go to the National Education Goal number 1 that says children will come to school ready to learn? That means we are going to have government intervention into your homes, stepping in the door, your front door, to be sure that government can control all the conditions for success. So what I'd like to do is tell you basically there are 4 to 5 basic issues that we always should be thinking about. And if we always relate everything to those basic issues and basic principles, we will be able to fight the debate and we will be able to win, because how you focus on the whole system is, if you define the issue, if you debate the issue, I will guarantee that you can win the issue. So if someone says that you can't go into a public meeting because of the fire marshal laws, but it had been advertised as a public meeting, and the fire marshal comes out and says, well, gee, there's only 40 people that are allowed in here, you can't come in because I am only allowed to have 40 people come in. That was his issue. He was trying to define the issue for him. What you've got to say is, define your issue. I'm sorry, sir, this is a public meeting. It was advertised as a public meeting. Therefore, under the Sunshine Law, you will have to, number 1, stop the meeting, number 2, find a larger room, or number 3, put a PA system to all the people who are waiting to come into the public meeting to hear you. The issue is the Sunshine Law. That's the way you pull the issue back to basic principles. If you understand basic principles, you will always win. You define the issue. You debate the issue. You will win the issue. The key is you getting the chance to define your issue. So here are your issues: local control, psychological testing, parents' rights, privacy and data banks, and money, which everyone is interested in the school system. So anything that we are talking about or debating, always pull back in, and I will try to bring those up throughout. Now, what I would like to do is immediately jump into the Next Generation School Project. And basically what I like to do is tell you what the basic premise is in your own state and try to tell you other things that are going on in other states. I've actually physically been in 27 different states now. I go out of state once a month, and I have 41 states of regulations, their actual outcomes, and their performance-based systems. And I can tell you, if the outcomes and the statements are not nearly